In our first code snippet, we define the entry point for our product listings. The file index.js within the page's products directory corresponds to the products root in our Next.js application. When users navigate to this root, they are presented with a simple paragraph element displaying a text message that says, "Here is a list of products." This component serves as a placeholder for what would typically be a dynamic list of products retrieved from a database or API. Next, we move on to the dynamic root that handles individual product pages. By naming the file id.js inside the page's products folder, Next.js automatically treats this file as a dynamic segment. The useRouter hook from NextRouter allows us to access the URL parameter, which in this case is id. This id corresponds to a specific product. Within the body of our function, we use this id to fetch and display the product details. For product reviews, we have a nested root located at pages, products, id, reviews, index.js. This sets up our URL pattern to be products, id, reviews. Just like with product details, id is a dynamic placeholder that represents a specific product's ID. This index.js file under the reviews folder will render a list of reviews for that product, providing users with insight into what others think of the product. Diving deeper into nested roots, we have a dynamic root for individual reviews. The file path pages, products, id, reviews, review ID. JS allows us to handle roots with the pattern, products, id, reviews, review ID. Here, review ID is another dynamic segment that represents the ID of a specific review, while id continues to represent the product. The useRouter hook grants us access to both these parameters, and we can use them to fetch and display the corresponding review details. Finally, to handle any undefined roots under products, we use a catch-all root. The file pages, products, all, JS matches anything that doesn't fit our defined roots. Using the spread operator in the file name signals to Next.js that this is a catch-all file. The useRouter hook is again used to retrieve all segments of the URL that were not matched by other routes, and we can display or handle these segments accordingly inside our component. This is especially useful for handling 404 errors or redirecting users to a search component.